You're using the Galaxy S25 Ultra, and it still feels fast, smooth, and premium. But then the leaks start rolling in about the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and suddenly you're stuck wondering, do you grab a discounted S25 Ultra now, or wait for Samsung's next big flagship? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. The Galaxy S25 Ultra has been Samsung's top-tier flagship for nearly a year. It's gone head-to-head with Apple, Google, and other Android rivals, and it's still one of the best phones you can buy. But now we're deep into 2026, and that means the Galaxy S26 Ultra launch is getting very close. So here's the real question. Should you take advantage of the growing S25 Ultra deals, or hold off to see what the Galaxy S26 Ultra brings to the table? In this video, we're breaking down everything we know so far, confirmed details, reliable leaks, and realistic expectations, so you can decide whether buying now or waiting makes more sense for you. Let's start with design, because this is one area where the Galaxy S26 Ultra could actually feel different. Over the past few years, Samsung has slowly moved away from curved displays. The Galaxy S25 Ultra went fully flat with sharp, boxy edges, and while it looked premium, many users complained it wasn't very comfortable to hold, especially during long gaming sessions or extended video calls. The good news is that Samsung appears to be listening. Leaked CAD renders of the Galaxy S26 Ultra suggest more rounded corners on all four edges. This should significantly improve in-hand comfort without sacrificing the Ultra's premium look. The same leaks also hint that the phone could be slightly slimmer and a bit taller, while still keeping the massive 6.9-inch display. In short, better ergonomics with the same big screen experience. And while the display size may stay the same, the technology behind it could get a serious upgrade. At Mobile World Congress, Samsung showcased its Flex Magic Panel ODA, a display technology that uses software and AI to limit viewing angles. That means if someone tries to look at your screen from the side, they won't be able to see what's on it. A recent One UI 8.5 leak even references a feature called Private Display, strongly suggesting this tech is coming to the Galaxy S26 Ultra. If implemented well, you may never need a privacy screen protector again. Your phone will handle privacy on its own. Now, let's talk about the S Pen. There was a lot of concern when Samsung removed Bluetooth features from the Galaxy S25 Ultra's S Pen, and even more worry when the Galaxy Z Fold 7 dropped S Pen support entirely. Naturally, people started asking if Samsung was slowly killing off the S Pen. Thankfully, that doesn't seem to be the case. Leaks show that the Galaxy S26 Ultra will still support the S Pen, and it will even be redesigned to better match the phone's new rounded shape. However, don't expect major new features. There's no sign of air gestures or remote camera controls making a comeback. This looks like more of a design refresh than a functionality upgrade. Moving on to performance, things are a lot more predictable. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy and still delivers flagship-level performance. With 12 gigabytes of RAM and storage options up to 1 terabyte, it's more than fast enough for gaming, multitasking, and everyday use. For the Galaxy S26 Ultra, the expected upgrade is the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, recently unveiled at Qualcomm's Snapdragon Summit. As usual, Samsung will likely use a slightly customized for Galaxy version. While some S26 models may use Samsung's own Exynos 2600 chip in certain regions, the Ultra model is expected to get Snapdragon worldwide, ensuring consistent performance no matter where you buy it. One rumored change that could matter long-term is RAM. Multiple leaks suggest the Galaxy S26 Ultra could jump to 16 gigabytes of RAM. That will put it in the same league as Google's Pixel 10 Pro and give Samsung more headroom for future AI features, better multitasking, and smoother performance over time. Charging is another area where Samsung may finally catch up. The Galaxy S25 Ultra supports Qi 2 wireless charging, but it lacks built-in magnets and doesn't offer the fastest speeds. Magnetic accessories still require special cases, which feels outdated in 2026. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is rumored to support Key 2.2, bringing proper magnetic alignment, faster 25W wireless charging, and possibly up to 60W wired charging. However, Samsung is expected to stick with the same 5,000 mAh battery capacity. Now, let's talk about cameras, because this is where things get complicated. On paper, the Galaxy S26 Ultra camera setup looks very similar to the S25 Ultra. We're expecting a 200MP main camera, a 3x telephoto, a 50MP 5x periscope zoom, and a 50MP ultra-wide camera. Samsung will likely use an updated version of its 200MP sensor, which should improve image processing and low-light performance. The controversy comes with the 3x telephoto camera. Early leaks suggested Samsung would upgrade it to a 12MP sensor, which sounded promising. But newer reports claim Samsung may crop that sensor down to 10MP. If true, this could actually result in worse detail and weaker low-light performance compared to the Galaxy S25 Ultra, which is disappointing. That said, there is one exciting camera-related upgrade on the video side. Samsung is reportedly developing its own APV codec Advanced Professional Video. This is designed to preserve much higher video quality while keeping file sizes manageable. Think of it as Samsung's answer to Apple's ProRes. For content creators and mobile videographers, this could be a major upgrade. So, is it worth waiting for the Galaxy S26 Ultra? There are still plenty of unknowns, including final pricing. Samsung could raise the price, but most leaks suggest any increase will be limited, likely under $100. Anything more will be hard to justify based on the rumored upgrades. What we do know is this: if you want the absolute best Android phone Samsung has to offer, waiting makes sense. The Galaxy S26 series is rumored to launch in late February, which means we're only weeks away from official details. Waiting gives you all the information before you commit, and if you still choose the S25 Ultra afterward, it'll probably be even cheaper. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is still an excellent phone that can handle anything you throw at it. If you find a great deal right now and need a new phone, you won't regret buying it. But if you've already waited this long, holding out a little longer could pay off. In the end, you either get Samsung's latest flagship or last year's Ultra at an even better price. The choice really comes down to your patience and your budget.